Hi you guys, so I'm going to give you the most brief tour of our screened-in porch. So I've been moving all the plants that I've started from tubes, seeds, bulbs, tubers, seeds, and bulbs out to the screened-in porch so that I can harden them off to be outside. Now there are some that are outside. I moved a lot out yesterday. And then today there's still some things that are still in here that I'll probably keep in here for a little bit. Some things, like these here are snapdragons. They'll probably stay in here for a while. I overseeded them, so I don't know if I'm going to thin them or just leave them as is, or, kind of survival of the fittest type thing. But anyway, so I'm not going to go through all the plants, but what I really wanted to show you are these begonias that I grew. They are doing so well. They're so happy and healthy, and I cannot wait to add them to my shade pots in the front. These two big pots right here, they go into big stands that go on either side of my front porch. So that's what they're gonna do. And then these other ones, this one's already in the pot he's gonna stay in, and then that one, and then these ones are gonna get repotted into something bigger. They do trail over, which is exciting, so I can't wait to see them trail all over their pots. Here is my little greenhouse. I'm still moving stuff out of here. It's been really warm the last few days, so it's exciting to get everything out and acclimated. So these three pots here, these are things that are showing no signs of growth. So I'm going to check those to make sure that the tubers or bulbs are still viable. I believe these are 3 cannas, so I will check those. These are elephant ears that are out of the pot, but they're still much smaller than my other ones. My other ones are out there, if you can see. Let me zoom out. They are out under that tree, getting some nice shade and dappled sun. So down here is another tray of veggies, sweet peas. There's a sunflower in there. There's some peppers and marigolds and squash and things like that. This is something that I bought from Aldi's. It was like a stick in the box. I don't remember even what it is. It's some kind of shrub, but I decided to give it a chance. It had no growth on it. We'll see. This is I believe this is a maple tree. I found that outside. This is a scarlet bean, another maple tree. This pot was not marked, so I have no idea what's in here, so I'm just gonna let it sit. This is a hyacinth bean. I cannot remember what these are. And then here is my caladium alleyway. So I bought two big boxes of caladiums. One was white queen and the other was like a white blend. So here is what's up. There's 2 that are not up. This one is doing so good. This one pot actually had 3 bulbs in it. I think that's why it's looking much fuller than the others. But look at the white queen. Look how beautiful. I love that. And if I happen to find some clearance caladiums that are different than the varieties that I have, I am definitely going to snatch them up, because those bulbs will be a major savings for me next year when I start up my caladiums. But yeah, a lot of these I started in March. I think some I started in February. No, I think they might have, let me see, when was this one started? Yeah, I think most of these are started in March, and they're about, some of these are just coming up, and some of these have been up for about a month. So here they go. This one is the only different one. This one is actually supposed to be, what is it, Tutti Frutti? No, I can't remember. But that one's different than the rest of them, even though he kind of looks similar right now. I think he'll change. I don't know. Down here, this pot has caladiums all in it. Caladiums. These are all potted with caladiums. Now, they're at various stages of growth. Caladiums have taken the longest to emerge as far as the tubers and bulbs that I planted. So next year, my thought is to start caladiums in February or January, just to start waking them up earlier. That way, by this time, which is May, they'll all be up. There'll be there'll be foliage everywhere. That's kind of my goal for next year. One note that I can take with me to use come January 2021. So yeah, that's kind of all that we have going on in here. I've got a lot of some of my begonias took a little bit longer to wake up. Like there's one in there that's just really small, but overall I'm very pleased with the begonias. The caladiums took a while, but I mean everything else kind of came up really quickly. And the nasturtiums, they came up so fast, and I'm so glad that I started so many of them because they are ready to be planted, and I need to start planting them because they're going to be trailing for planters, and then I'm going to have some trailing out of my garden boxes. I'm so excited. Alright you guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!